This week was Corn Flake week, and all my friends are Corn Flakes because none of them came. And I just ended up making something for my husband to die. Yeah, I made a cornflake casserole with, obviously corn flakes and ground beef and Mexican spices and cheese. It actually wasn't bad. Casserole is one of those things that I never had as a child growing up because my parents weren't American and my mother thought it sounded disgusting. And she might have been right. No, it really wasn't that bad. I also made a cornflake pie crust. I had this raspberry sauce that I had made a couple weeks ago. I don't even remember what I made it for, but nobody came that week either, so I threw it in the freezer. So I had blueberries, fresh blueberries, and I made a pie with the fresh blueberries and this raspberry sauce. I sort of ripped off that strawberry pie recipe that I'd made a couple weeks ago and modified it to make it blueberry raspberry. And the pie crust came out pretty good. It shrunk up a lot in the oven, so it was a very, very thin pie, like not even an inch. But it's delicious for breakfast! Am I droning on? Do I sound too much like I'm droning on and I'm boring you? I'm very sorry, but I really didn't plan anything this week and I really don't know what I'm doing. The accidental legacy of cornflakes goes back to the late 19th century, when a team of Seventh-day Adventists began to develop a new food to meet the standards of their strict vegetarian diet. Members of the group experimented with a number of different grains, including wheat, oats, rice, barley, and of course, corn. In 1894, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, the superintendent of the Battle Creek Sanitarium in Michigan, and an Adventist, used these recipes as part of a strict vegetarian regimen for his patients. No wonder they were cuckoo. Which also included no alcohol, tobacco, or caffeine. The diet he imposed consisted entirely of bland foods. Yeah, like I said, no wonder they were cuckoo. A follower of Sylvester Graham, the inventor of graham crackers and graham bread, and hence the grandfather of s'mores, and supporter of sexual abstinence, Kellogg believed that spicy or sweet foods would increase passion. That explains it. In contrast, cornflakes would have an anaphrodisiac property and lower the sex drive. Not an aphrodisiac, an aphrodisiac. Like anti-aphrodisiac. Like this shit is the root of all evil.